Another show with Vin Crosby. Going to do a little stream of the storms, and let's go in for a closer look. And you can see that we do have thunderstorms moving on through. Going to put the auto update on here, and this is what we talked about a little earlier. Now, they're not severe. That yellow box was a brief severe thunderstorm warning that was issued earlier by the National Weather Service. Obviously has been discontinued. That coming over just south of Napa Caldwell, and now it's just a strong thunderstorm. But I am getting lots of folks seeing vivid lightning. My good friend Jake out there is sending all kinds of pictures to me of some lightning, which is pretty amazing. Let's see if this will capture it. Let's see what he's got here. Check this out. So, let's see. I wonder if that will, yeah, see if you can see that. Look at that lightning picture right there. That's by my good friend Jake. I hope that comes out. That was amazing. That's what's going on out there. A little light show going out across the Treasure Valley. Pretty spectacular stuff. Let me go and pull up another map here because I want to show you some stuff. Going in for a little closer look. Temperatures today, 99 degrees for the high temperature, so we did not get 100 degrees. But down around Twin Buttes, way down through here, south and southeast of Mount Homa, 65-mile-per-hour wind gusts coming on through. I'm going to put on some radar here for you so we can get a good picture of where that rain is right now. Go do a little street level stoppage for you, and you can see coming over the Flying Y right around Bora High School. As a matter of fact, I live around here, and that's where you can hear the thunder outside. Pretty good little thunder shower there. And then back here, looks like right around Meridian, just east of Mountain View High School, Overland Road and I-84 area going on back towards Eagle Road, South Eagle Road. There's St. Luke's. That's a pretty good little thunderstorm coming on through there. So we are seeing some showers and storms move on down. That looks like, let's go and see that road right there. What is that? East View Circle and Overland. Sorry, I had to yell there. That's a pretty good little cell. Let's back away and take some more radar stops here because I love doing it. And you can see a lot of green. That's the rain. We do have some yellows embedded in there. Let's see where this one is. This looks around South 10 Mile and Amity Road, West Amity and South 10 Mile. Seeing a pretty good thunder shower there. Looks like this one's pretty good too, around South Meridian Road and Lake Hazel. So these storms will be moving towards the north at a pretty decent clip. Let's see if we got any more out there across the region I can zoom in on. 86 degrees. Looks like back up around Emmett. Looks like most of the stuff is, look at this. Wow, pretty good lightning show out there. Jake is just going crazy. Woo! Look at this picture. Oh, look at that picture of my good friend Jake. Awesome, man. Awesome. I'm going to text him right now and say, hey, dude, I'm putting you on my stream. On my stream live. You got any pictures, you can message me on the old messenger on Facebook or YouTube, and we'll see if we can get some pictures out there. Just tremendous. He's having a blast. He's a weather geek like myself. He loves it. So Eagle Island, look at this. This is Eagle Island. So our friends up in Eagle, that's around West Floating Feather Road and West Beacon Light Road up around Linder. That's a beautiful place. Used to love going up there. My good friends, Clothesline Cleaners, and when I was delivering some laundry. Oh, I hear it. Oh, I can hear the downpour. Big drops coming down too with some of this stuff because there's some dust in the atmosphere. There's a little bit of a gust front earlier in the day when that big thunderstorm was down southeast around Malheur County and back towards Elmore County, I should say. And that sent a gust of wind in our direction. But I am hearing the rain from this one right here. It's right on top of me. Oh, the nice sound of rain outside. Now that's going to be moving towards the east. Let's go back and take a look at the radar here and let me refresh it for you. Oh, I can hear all the kids yelling. So that's pretty cool. Oh, my daughter streaming live on the. This should be fun. Let's see if she's Oh, I forgot to answer the phone. Let's see how this goes. I hope she doesn't swear. You know, she's a good kid. Nothing there. Hello. Dialing for dollars. Remember that show, Dialing for Dollars? You could like win money if somebody called you. Maybe she's driving. I don't know. We'll just... Jake's like, heck yeah, I'm going to tune in. That's pretty good downpour coming on down right through there. Let's go and see how much rain has fallen here in 1 hour. 1 hour storm total. Look at that. That's pretty awesome stuff right there. So let me give me a loop here of the storm total. This is the radar as it goes on into the cloud. It can estimate how much rain is coming down. We usually like to divide these numbers by 2 in this type of situation, but you can clearly see where the active rain showers are right now. Boise and Caldwell right in through there. That yellow, by the way, and the orange, that is 0.7 inches and up around 1 inch of rain. So that's probably about a ½ inch per hour coming on down. You can see they got quite a soaking around Lake Lowell going back over the Flying Y. It'll continue moving towards the east. Hey, be sure to text your friends, family, tell them, hey, check out this stream. We are definitely live. I'm not sure if I'm on YouTube, Facebook, or both. I hope I'm on something. I don't know if I'm on or not. I may be talking to myself, and you may be watching this after the fact. But it's all good. It is all good. So that's pretty good little rain there. Let's go back to my observations and see if we can maybe put on rain totals here. Well, it's updated here. Let's see if we can update it and see if we can get some fresh information here. So it looks like, yeah, so we're just seeing this pocket of rain over the area. Just you can clearly see it coming out of southeast Oregon back in towards southwest Idaho. Good stretch of rain though. Look at that. That's coming up from, looks like just south Meridian Road, just north of Kuna, going right up Eagle Road north, and then it looks like Highway 16 going up towards Emmett, getting heavy rain there as well. Hey, let's try it again. The 16-year-old's calling in. Hello?
Hi.
Hi, guess what? You're never going to get...
No.
No, this is going to be a good one. You want to guess what we're doing? You're live on YouTube right now. I'm streaming radars and weather. And so right now you're live. Want to say hi to everybody? Say hello. Hello? Are you there? Did you hang up? How was your day? I think I'm live on Facebook and live on YouTube. Come on, 16-year-old, don't let me down. She hung up. She hung up. That was classic. Oh, that was great. So we got a pretty good downpour coming on down. South Overland Road, looking like most of the heavy stuff is kind of tapered off from this area. It looks like the heaviest stuff coming down right along I-84 and Eagle Road. And down here towards the south around South Locust and Eagle and Amity, right around that area going south. Down around Lake Hazel, that's pretty good cell moving to the north. That will continue moving up towards the north as we go through the evening hours. Let's do a little satellite picture here. See those clusters of storms from earlier today, and then the latest that we have going on here. So that was from earlier today, and then you'll see the sun set, and then these will continue marching towards the northeast. And so that's what we have going on. So that one, the big one from earlier today, was here. This one right here, that's what sent the gust of wind through the area, and then this is the redevelopment right in through here and here. So that's what we're seeing now. As you can clearly see, they're moving to the north, kind of in a nice little pattern following the jet stream, fanning out. And if you watch my weather forecast from earlier today, it was smoking right on the money, right on the money. Actually, the outflow boundary from this was right on the money. These a little further west. So the bad news out of this, we're going to see thunderstorms with lightning strikes into the mountains. So I think this is going to be the start of some fire season, which has been absent here in southwest Idaho for quite some time. But I think that's what we're heading for, unfortunately, over the next couple of days. So we could have some smoke to deal with across the region. Let's see when this will update. My radar here, display currents. And there's the current. All right, very cool. So that's kind of where we're at here with the current thunderstorm. So that's picking up this pretty good one now, coming right down through Boise. Check this out. This has now gone east of Bora, going right down Cassia, Kootenai, Camas. This may get over to Jack and Christie's house, Lupian Group, Lupian LLC, real estate agents, one of my sponsors of those guys. Morris Hill going to get into it. Look at this. This is a pretty good, right down Alpine. I mean, this is an amazing amount of rain coming down in a short amount of time. Let's see if we get some precipitation amounts. Yeah, we got a precipitation analysis. So let me turn off the radar and turn on how much rain has fallen with the accumulation. It looks like it's not updated just quite yet. So this is the 1 hour precipitation from that cell earlier. And so it's not picking up what we had just a little while ago. Oh, is that current? Oh, it's the radar current. Yeah, so it just does 1 hour accumulation. So, all right, that was a dud. Bye-bye. Back to the radar. And this is a current radar that's coming up here, which is really good. At least it better be. There it is. All right, look at this. There's another yellow cell right here. This is coming down right on Fairmont Park. Northview Street, going on up, it looks like North Bird Street, Winchester Drive, all heading towards the north. Quite a light show going on out there, going over towards Settlers. This is going towards North Cole Road and Ustick Road. And so that's where that's heading, all towards the east, going right down Fairview. And you know what I just did? I ordered a pizza I got to go pick up. So I may go venture out into the rain, pizza-wise. Like I said earlier, we did have a 65-mile-per-hour wind gust down across areas to our south and east. I believe that was down around the Twin Buttes area. Let's see if I can find that for you and show you where that was. Maybe it was it that one? Glens Ferry, Twin Buttes. So this station right here, earlier today, I talked to the Weather Service because sometimes these machines get a little hinky. And I said, hey, is this 65-mile-per-hour gust right there? You see it right there? I said, is that a real thing? And they said, yeah, there's some truth to that because there was a pretty good thunderstorm down through there. So that they did have, I think, a severe thunderstorm warning issued for that one earlier in the day. And so that was way down there at the Twin Buttes station. And then as you can see, 20-mile-per-hour wind gusts, that's the Mountain Home Air Force Base. I'm not seeing a lot of high wind gusts with these storms as they move through. Looks like we got a 19-mile-per-hour wind gust here. The airport, nothing right now. And at the Flying Y, just 12-mile-per-hour wind gust. The temperature's there in your top left-hand corner of that red dot. That's actually a weather observation, folks. Northwest winds, the wind's coming from the northwest. That's right over there at the Flying Y. You can see that very nicely here. And there's your observation. And then the wind's coming from the northwest with a little barb, about 5-mile-per-hour wind. And going down towards the east-southeast direction. Boise Town Square Mall. And yeah, let's see where else we got going on there. Pretty fun. A teenager calling me after I called her earlier, calling me back live. I thought I'd make her famous, put her on YouTube, put her on Facebook or wherever I'm at, and no. Got the silence and the click. Oh yeah. All right, so not a whole lot going on there. Let me back away from this thing here too. And then you can see here too, this is the mountain home down there. Oh, by the way, Fairfield, look at this. Fairfield's still under a flash flood warning. I mean, they have gotten crushed with about 3 to 4 inches of rain in a short amount of time. So they're up for some flash flooding warnings around Camas Prairie. So we could see some massive runoff there. And you can see the stream or the line of current rainfall that's coming on down. And the big one that's moving on through now is right there. So let's refresh this and see if we got any new stuff. Yeah, we got a little bit of rain coming down there. So you can see that right in through there. And let's go back to the reflectivity. And so this is the radar going into the cloud, picking up the rain. And you can see it's very concentrated over a small area. As it does get in the steep terrain area, though, this is where we could see some runoff. Well, I'm seeing some other development, too, going up there around Highway 16, going up around Freeze Out Hill. This will continue moving into the foothills, and that's got some red to it. So that's a pretty good thunderstorm moving on through now. Going right downtown Boise, coming right down the Flying Y. That's where we're seeing this pretty hefty thunderstorm moving on towards the northeast. Could be some flash flooding in these areas, so we want to watch out for that. I think my mics are still going. All right, very good. Very good. Let me check my message on my phone here just to make sure you guys are, if you're texting me, messaging me, I can see it. I can't see it on my screen because I'm just not that technically sound yet. So, all right, yeah, I got some sweet. I think I'm live. Can you hear me now? I still don't have any messages. I bet you I'm not live there, but I bet you I'm live on YouTube. The tube, I bet you I'm live on. And if not, then this has just been all for nothing, and I'm going to go eat my pizza. Forgive me why look. All right, there I am. So let's see. My channel, YouTube. Let's see what we got going on here. Visitors. Am I not going out live right now? I sure hope I am. Says I'm streaming. Says it's going. I don't know. I wish I could tell. Tragic. Doesn't say I'm streaming on my channel. Oh boy. Videos. That was earlier. Oh, I'm live now. So I am on YouTube. I got 3 people watching. Oh, not on Facebook. Why can't I be streaming on Facebook? Let me check this out here. I mean, it was probably the best ever stream. Weather show event Crosby. Tragic. Oh, it is live. I'm live. I'm live. And I've got comments. Oh boy. And they won't let me. Come on, will you? All right. So I got some other comments there, but I can't read them. What is going on with this? Oh, forgive me. All right. Well, I know I'm there. I know I'm live and streaming. That's a good thing. But this one's a pretty good storm going on right now, coming up over Boise. That's the one we got to look out for. It's going to go right up into the foothills. So we're on YouTube and we're down there on the old Facebook too. Technology. So see how that pulsed? So that's the kind of atmosphere we got. We got an atmosphere like 99 degrees. It's very dry, high desert here. So the cloud bases are real high in the atmosphere. So when you get this heat, during the day, the air rises and it can't get that high. It's capped, if you will. And now that the sun's gone down and the cap has weakened a little bit, it's cooled, now the clouds can burst through that cap of hot air, and that's why we're seeing thunderstorms go on right now. All right. Hey, you know what? I think I'm done with this. Well, I want to quickly look at Barry. I want to quickly look at Barry. And let's take a look at Barry. You can clearly see Barry there. I don't want to do that. In the Gulf of Mexico, pretty amazing that all the convection and stuff is staying south on this storm. You can see the nice night lights of New Orleans and all the wild stuff there. So while that's happening there, I'm going to go to the National Hurricane Center and see what the latest. See if I can spell. There it is. There it is. And there's Barry. So sustained winds 55 knots at 65 miles per hour. It needs 74 mile per hour winds or higher to be a hurricane. The pressure 993, not great for development at this point. But I know it is over some extremely warm waters there. And so here's the forecast by the National Hurricane Center. Where's your track, boys? There it is. So it is going to go to a hurricane because some of these areas right in through here, water temperature is extremely high. And so once it gets up over the Gulf, the coastal areas and the water gets a little shallower, that's where the warm water is, which fuels hurricanes. That's going to slowly move on in through there. The rains, obviously, you've seen all the rains with this, and so that's going to be the problem. This is going to be the problem. And so here's the potential rainfall, and 15 inches of rain, it could be underdone. 20 inches of rain, more likely. But you can see this swath of heavy rain going all the way up through Mississippi, on in towards Memphis, and around the Nashville area, all Tennessee. So all that area right in there, my friends, has a chance for some flooding with Tropical Storm Barry. Well, this has been a good stream. I'm having fun with it. I love it that we're on Facebook and also on the YouTube there. And I thank you all for watching tonight. I am going to go pick up my pizza before they close. But I wanted to get this on, and that's a beautiful picture right there. All the convection here, the center just about in through here. And now when these clouds get around the center, that's when we'll start to see it erupt. And you can see how wide swath of the rain showers go over towards Houston here. And so that could be an issue as well. But let's go back to the northwest. I love this new GO 17 satellite picture. Look how vivid and beautiful those pictures are. You see the thunderstorm just bubbling up into the atmosphere. As soon as it loads in here, it'll start giving you a good picture of these clusters of thunderstorms going up, to 30,000 feet and higher. And then you can see some of those tops come through as well, especially on these visible ones. And then it goes into the infrared picture overnight, and you can see our city lights. But that's a good cluster of storms going on up now into Ada County. And let's see if this thing will refresh for me, because I think that is a pretty potent storm that's up here. Yeah, right there. Look at that thing go right up through the Flying Y now, up to the military reserve, going up through Hulls Gulch. Could be some flash flooding there. and the steep terrain areas. So quite the storm system coming on through. Hey, look at that. That's a pretty good gust of wind right there. 32-mile-per-hour wind gust. And so this is going up. Let's see what that is. That's a Crestline Trail. I know you guys all hike the Crestline Trail. 32-mile-per-hour wind gust there. And let's see if it's got any precipitation. It doesn't look like it. But that's a good wind gust. Let's see if it was the highest. That's the highest, 32-mile-per-hour wind gust right there. Crestline Trail. It's pretty impressive. Pulse thunderstorms. Pulse thunderstorms. Let's see if the latest models are giving us the models kind of did a fair job with this, not great. But it looks like tomorrow we're going up to 99, then 95, and then some cooler temperatures. Look at that, 88 degrees going on in towards Monday. That's going to be interesting to see if that pans out. Pulse thunderstorms, perhaps, tomorrow night. Maybe we'll do it again, seeing a little bit of percentage there. So, hey, you know what time it is? It's pizza time, my friends. I hope you're having a great time. I know I am. I love streaming. I love weather. I love you guys. God bless you all. And I am out.